The president is preparing for his visit to Puerto Rico, and in the meantime, there are a handful of Wisconsin Red Cross volunteers already helping out.
Joining us now to talk about the relief efforts they're providing us, Tom Mooney with the Red Cross. Good to see you as always.
Morning.
I can't even, so we heard today the FEMA director talking about this is the most logistically challenging relief work they have ever done. What are your volunteers seeing?
They're seeing the same thing. And certainly the power outages is causing a lot of problems because people can't get their cell phones recharged. They cannot get the water, if they have wells or anything else, can get the water pumped up. And as a result, with power's out for so long, people cannot get drinking water. They cannot communicate. And that's causing a lot of logistic problems on the ground. Even our volunteers that have went there, we've not been able to communicate with them yet because of the power outages and them being able to get cell phone access.
So you don't even know what's going on with them right now?
Unfortunately, no. But we're hearing from our national office, of course. We have over 600 volunteers now on the ground in Puerto Rico. We have, like you said, a handful of them already from the state of Wisconsin, which is absolutely fantastic. We do ask for people to have certain skill sets, mainly because they're bilingual. We want them Spanish speaking. People that have mental health related backgrounds, as well as communicating with the local officials as well.
I know hospitals have been such a huge concern down there. I mean, obviously there's a lot of logistical problems right now, but being that part of the Red Cross's expertise, what are you hearing about the hospitals and what do they need?
You know, right now the generators, they have the generators there. The thing is getting gas to them and making sure that they're fueled and they can be able to do the work that they need to do. I know that without power, though, it's caused some issues with MRIs and other equipment that take a lot of power in order to be able to run them, and the generators necessarily can't handle all of that. So that's another logistic problem that they're having at the hospitals.
Did you all anticipate kind of the challenges associated with this? I mean, we're just coming off of Harvey and Irma. I mean, I don't know how you can foresee something like this.
Well, especially when it's an island, because everything's got to be imported. And when things like that happen, it compromises your whole shipping, being able to get in. Flights can't get in. We have 250 semis of materials and supplies ready to go to the island, but you got to get in queue. You can't get there until you can get the transportation and access to it. So
we are following all morning long the shooting in Las Vegas, and we wanted, while you were here, to ask you. They're asking for blood donation. It's the largest mass shooting in U.S. history right now. 200+ people hurt. What does the Red Cross do for folks generally in a situation along those
that's
lines?
one great thing about the Red Cross is we have an inventory system, so we can get blood supplies in there. We usually have anywhere between 80 to 100,000 units in inventory daily, and so we will get it in there. The big thing right now is if someone's O negative and they would like to be able to give blood, that's the universal blood type, I would ask them to go and give blood, because that's the blood probably they're going to be using right away out of inventory, because when you have a tragedy like that, not necessarily, I'm B positive, so it'd be great if they had a lot of B positive, but you don't know what the victims are going to need. And certainly O negative is in huge demand right now.
All right, Tom Mooney with the Red Cross from our area. Thank you so much, and thank you for all the work you do. I know it's a busy, busy time.